Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased.
Friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rima, and today we're going to be decorating our Christmas trees. I'm so excited for today's video. I know it took me longer than usual to get out, but I hope that you enjoy it and that it gives you some decorating inspiration. So right now I'm just showing you all of the ornaments that I have. I'm going to be doing one tree, white, gold, and silver, and another tree is going to be gold and red. And I'm so excited to show you how they turn out. I hope that you love them. So I want to say it's been about 4 years since I've been using a ribbon on the Christmas trees, and now I don't think I can go back to not having a ribbon on the Christmas trees. And I think it's because I just love the way the ribbon makes the tree look so full and so elegant and just almost like a big Christmas present. I think it's just gorgeous, very whimsical, and I consider it kind of a first layer to decorating my tree. The nice thing about ribbon is you can choose whichever design and whatever color that you love and kind of mix and match it with your decor. So even though it takes a while to get this part done, I really think it's worth the time.
This is the time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas.
I cut my ribbon here a little bit short, and it's only because I wanted to kind of be able to piece it in and out of the tree, but I have seen people do it with a really long strand of ribbon and just kind of tuck and twist it inside the branches. Both ways are really pretty, and I think the long strands of ribbon are probably easier than these smaller ones because you can kind of grasp it and easily go in and out of the tree that way in the same direction. So here you can see that I do have a longer piece and how quick it is to kind of go in. I tuck it in and I kind of twist it around a branch to hold it in place.
I give up all I have to show you that my love is true. Christmas is the time to leave your ego at the door. Everybody smiling while we dance around the floor. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here. Christmas is the time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate.
And now for the fun part, which is actually putting these ornaments onto the tree. It's like the jewelry for a tree. And of course, I picked my favorite ones, which are these large ornaments that are really sparkly and just make me so happy when I see them. And when I'm putting ornaments on a tree, I kind of like to remember a zigzag pattern on there and kind of keep similar ones in that zigzag pattern. That way your eye kind of gets drawn to it and you can see how it kind of flows together, if that makes any sense. But then there are times I get carried away and I completely forget about the pattern, and that did happen a couple times while I'm decorating this tree. But I just got so distracted by how gorgeous all of these sparkles are and how festive it looks, and I think it's just so much fun.
We gather around the fireplace.
And now for this layer, which I'm going to be adding these poinsettia picks. I got these last year in a huge bag off of Amazon, and I really love them. I think they're gorgeous and really whimsical also, and just very pretty. I love having these large flowers on here. It makes decorating a lot easier. Plus, you don't have to use so many of the same round ornaments. You kind of change things up a bit.
Holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow.
So now I'm kind of filling in the gaps using those pretty snowflakes that I showed you, the really shimmery ones, and I'm also filling them in with these shimmery reindeers as well, and some extra ornaments that I have to just kind of fill it in and make it look really full. And then for the life of me, I could not find our tree skirt. I know it's somewhere. I'm going to have to keep looking for it, but for now I have this knit cream blanket, and underneath it I'm just going to put in a couple pillows to make it full. And until I find my tree skirt, I'm going to just be using this blanket for now.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
This is a tree that is right at the entryway, and since all of the decor in the front is all red and green and gold, I thought I'm going to just stick with those same colors in the tree. And here you can see my ribbons. I cut them a lot longer so that way it would go a lot faster, and I can just sit here and grab a piece of the ribbon, tuck it in, kind of wrap it around a branch inside, as you see me doing right there, and then pull out another piece and do the same thing with that. So here you can see I wrapped it around the top, and then I'm going to just take it from the middle, kind of pinch it in, wrap it in again, and do the same thing over and over until I get to the end of that string of ribbon.
We'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it in you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's loving. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting. I close my eyes. Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine.
So here I'm doing the same thing as I did before. I'm just going in with the larger ornaments, and I'm just kind of trying to stick with that zigzag pattern. I really wish that I had even bigger ones for the bottom part of the tree, but these are all that I have and all that I could really find in the stores. So this is what I am using and making the best of it. And I'm so sorry that my house seems so crazy between the cats and the dog and the kids and everything. I always try to film when the house is a lot more peaceful. But as you know, we are on break and everybody's home and everybody's hyper and excited about the holidays. So that's why you see all of that action going on around me. And to tell you the truth, I kind of love it.
Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird?
here my daughter wanted to see what these poinsettias would look like right there. I love the idea of them and I think they're really pretty, but maybe just not in that spot, so I do move them.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun.
You're going to have to let me know in the comments which tree you like more, this red and gold one or the gold, silver, and white one that I have in the family room. The way my daughter put it was that the tree in the entryway looks really innocent and the tree in the family room looks really bold and has a bigger personality. I feel like the tree in the family room looks like a wedding Christmas tree. I don't know. But let me know in the comments what you think and comment below what colors you are putting on your Christmas tree. I always love to hear about that, and especially if you're putting like multicolor. I think those are so pretty and so traditional and they remind me of my childhood. So let me know in the comments below.
Kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay.
Would not be a Christmas decorate with me on my channel without a sweet treat or something at the end of the video. So we're going to make some Christmas themed monster cookie bars. The kids were really wanting these, and to tell you the truth, they are just so good. I understand why they want it. But what you're going to need are 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of old-fashioned oats, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, 1.5 cups packed light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 1/4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1.5 cups of M&Ms. I chose the Christmas themed ones, and some flaky sea salt so you could sprinkle on the bars after they've been baked. So first start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees and then really grease up a 9 by 13-inch pan. And then in a large bowl, you're going to whisk together your flour, oats, baking soda, and your salt and put that aside. And then in a large bowl, mix together the butter, the peanut butter, all your sugars until it's smooth.
Moment will fill with love and joy. Loving so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you, with you.
Make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl so you can get it really well blended. Add in the eggs. I do them one by one, and the vanilla, and then I just mix it all until it's combined. Then I slowly add in the dry ingredient. I kind of just divide it in half, and then I mix it until it's just combined, but you don't need to overmix it, really just until it's totally combined.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again.
Then by hand, stir in your chocolate chips and your 1 cup of M&Ms.
Now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show.
And then spread your mixture into your pan. It's going to be really thick and heavy, but that's just kind of how it's supposed to be. And then you're going to sprinkle your rest of your M&Ms over the top. I end up adding more because I love those M&Ms. And you're going to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes, but don't over bake it because they will come out dry. So I think between 25 and 30 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is just right. Just let it cool in the pan and then cut them and serve them.
But I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree,
And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you try out these recipes. Make sure to comment below how you are decorating your Christmas tree this year. And if you're new to my channel, I do have other Christmas decor videos, so be sure to check out my Christmas playlist. And I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.
Every way, yeah, I've been trying to show